Okay, the last video on my channel was 27 days ago. That was about typing effect in Filmora 15. Okay, so welcome to another video on my channel. So today we talk about new feature in Filmora 15.6. So the latest version of Filmora. I have just installed the new version, and I think there are some interesting features maybe you want to know. And I feel like I want to make a tutorial video or a video talking about this new feature because I think they are interesting. Maybe they are helpful for you. And also, I want to make video on my channel. Otherwise, no one will remember me. Remember me, Jacky, who make a lot of tutorial video about Filmora on this channel. You know that my channel was demonetized because of related channel. So I haven't recovered my channel yet. Severe policy violation suspended due to related channel. So when I make video on this channel, I don't get money from YouTube. So I try to recover my original channel by publishing video on that channel, JK and Stories. When I monetize that channel, I can monetize back this channel. At that time, I will make more video for you. Okay. By the way, today we talk about Filmora 15.6, and okay, so currently I'm using the screen recorder of Filmora 15.6, and it has a new teleprompter. Also, it has a new pen tools here, which is very interesting. I can show you later. By the way, when you are at the editing interface of Filmora, you can double check the version of Filmora easily by go to the version tab right here. Okay, and this is Filmora 15.6.11. And if you want to see what's new in this version, you can go to Help and then select Release Notes. Okay, so that's what's new here, and they create a new web page for you for Windows and for Mac. Normally I use Windows, so this is Filmora 15.6, and there are some interesting new. This one, create path animation faster with pen tool preset. So they have some preset for the pen tools, and the pen tools is interesting because you can draw anything on the screen. For example, you can draw a circle, a line, or anything like animation path. It is interesting, especially if you are making travel video. You want to go from one location to another location by plane or by bus or by any object. It can be very interesting. Okay, so we have a new teleprompter in the screen recorder. So actually it is just a teleprompter. It is separated from the screen recorder. But whenever you open the screen recorder, you have a teleprompter. So it is useful for educational video, because when you want to talk something, you can look at the teleprompter. I can show you later. Okay, so for the video quality, generative AI, I don't care about that because my account has only 3 credit and I never buy more credit from Filmora. Okay, and control the object orientation along the path. So you have an object attached to the path, and you can keep the angle of the object. So I can show you later also. Okay, for the text, custom texture, I don't care about this one. By the way, maybe we figure out it later. Okay, autofill text gap. I think it's stupid because when we put text on the timeline, we want to put it wherever we want to, not just close the gap automatically. Okay, so in May there are also some interesting thing. Okay, so for example, the pen tools and the subtitle editing, and also they change the screen recorder here. So new with the new window, clearer, more focused view. Nothing new. Okay, just change the user interface of the screen recorder. And in April, GPT image to sedans, image to prompt, AI image enhancer. All of them need AI credit. Okay, and March, they have drawing tools. So drawing tools which is similar to the pen tools, and Nano Banana 2, HDR AI effect, eyes flicker removal. So they are not important for me. By the way, you can double check. Remember to double check at this website what's new in Filmora. And another thing I want to mention is that if you want to purchase Filmora, I don't know about your country, but here in Vietnam, the price is a little bit different in comparison with your country. For example, here it is only $10 per month for the basic and $30 per year for the advanced. So advanced meaning that you can use all the feature of Filmora, and plus 1,000 Filmora AI credit, and they will reset every month. Okay, and we have some creative asset here, but the creative assets, they only give you 7 days free trial, and after that it could be $20 per month. But here it say $10 per month, but when I check the price, it is $20 or $21 per month. Okay, so this is buy one get one free, so claim free here. I have no idea, but I will not buy this one because the pinky diamond button effect, I think it too much for me. So remember to double check. If you want to purchase any Filmora, remember to uncheck this box. Otherwise, they will charge you money after 7 days. Okay, so that is enough about overview information. Let's go to Filmora. So the first interesting thing, I think, it is about the teleprompter. If we turn on the screen recorder, for example, I have a screen recorder here. By the way, I'm using the screen recorder. We can show the toolbar here. So when I show the toolbar, maybe you don't see the toolbar, but we have an A here. It is the teleprompter. Okay, I can turn on the teleprompter, and now we can type anything right here. For example, hello. I can type or I can paste hello everyone and welcome to Jacky Nguyen. Subscribe. Okay, so this is just the text, and we can format the text like increase the size, stuff like that right here, and also align the text. And we can also increase the speed. I mean, when we play the teleprompter, it will just going up or rolling up, and we can adjust the speed. For example, when I speak too slow, I can adjust it to 0.7, or if I want, I can reset it to 1. Okay, and now we can play when we record the screen. For example, hello everyone, welcome to Jacky Nguyen. Subscribe. So this is a speed of 0.7. So if you want to increase the speed, you can just make this slider. Okay, so this is a this is a normal teleprompter you can use for educational video. When you start a screen recording, remember you have a button here to turn on the teleprompter, and then you can paste the text right here and talk to the camera. Okay, so that is the first thing. I think it's new in Filmora and interesting. And for the screen recorder, they move it to here, so we have just a button here. And when we go to the start page, the screen recorder, maybe they change the user interface a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Okay, and the next thing is about the pen tools. I think it's interesting, but first thing first, I want to show you this one. So it is not the pen tools, it is a drawing tools, but we can add the effect for the shape. Okay, for example, if I add a rectangle like this, I can draw a rectangle right here. Okay, and now we can format the fill and change the border and also add a glow around the shape. So we can just double click at the shape here on the timeline. Okay, and see here, so go to shape, and we have many things here, including the transform, compositing, and fill. So for the fill, maybe if we want, we can turn off the fill. Okay, and for the stroke, we have some option for the stroke. Okay, wait a minute. So we have some option for the stroke. There are glow tab here, elements, custom, and favorite. But normally, if we want to create a glow around the shape, we can select glow. But remember, we have some pinky diamond button effect. We can only use this one, the free one. But for me, I think free one are enough. Okay, so we can select this one. So it will be a shape like this. So we can play. Okay, but the shape is remain here. And now we can adjust the path animation of the shape. So we want to go down here. And of course, we can adjust the radius. For example, we can adjust the radius, the zoom node and zoom end node and feathering, stuff like that right here. Okay, and also we can change the color also. But I think this one is interesting, the trim path. So for example, if I want to make the shape go around from left to right, we can just do like that, do like this. Okay, first up we want to put the playhead at the beginning of the shape, and then we want to add one keyframe, and now we can adjust the end of the trim path to 0, and now it disappear, right? And we can play, and maybe we add another keyframe right here. Okay, so add another keyframe for the end, and then we can adjust it to 100, and now we create a movement of the shape. Okay, something like this. Interesting, right? And in Filmora 15.6, we have some more control of this one. For example, we can add ease in and ease out for the animation. That is this one. So linear ease in and ease out. Okay, for example, I can add ease in, and then we can play again. Okay, but this is just a shape, and down below we can scroll down and we have some option to attach something, attach a plane or car, anything to this animation part. Okay, so go down, we have some resource here. For example, I can add a minibus, so I can select the minibus. Okay, so when I select it, and I can scroll down and link. So now when I play the video, it will be, yeah, when I play the shape animation, there will be a bus going along with the path. Okay, so we can play. Choo, 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 choo. And you can easily see that when it turned to here, the bus just overturned, right? But now if we more of 15.6, we can adjust the angle of the bus and make it just straight all the time, just stand up all the time. Okay, so we can go down to the shape here and scroll down, and we have another option here, resource orientation, follow path direction. I mean, this one is follow path direction, and if we want to keep it straight or keep it from bottom to top all the time, then we can just select this one, keep current angle. Okay, so now the bus will just moving like this. Very nice, right? And if you want to loop the animation, or if you want to go like ping pong animation and stuff like that, we can just, okay, extend the duration of the shape and double click at the shape again and scroll down. Okay, and we have the playback mode here. So if we want to loop it or ping pong, we can go to the playback mode here and select this drop down. So ping pong meaning that it can go to the end and then go back to the beginning, or loop, it could be from the beginning to the end and beginning to the end, stuff like that. So this is ping pong. Okay, and we can play. So see, that is ping pong. And if you want to see the loop, we can change it to loop, and okay, and play again. The loop will be just go from beginning to the end, and then go from the beginning to the end, beginning to the end. It's like a circle. Okay, so this is very interesting animation part we can control, but that is not just for the drawing tools. We can have the pen tools here also. For example, if I want, I can draw something which is freely to draw something. Okay, just click the pen tools here and I can draw from this location to this one and this one and this one. So if I want, I can close the part like this, or if I just want to make one line like this, I can press escape on my keyboard. Okay, something like this. So we have a line like this, and of course we can adjust the cap here or the joint here. So we want to double click at the shape here, and we have option here for the cap and the joint. For example, I can change it to this one, and we can change the solid line or dot line or dash line. So this is the solid line. We can change it to dash line, and we can increase the weight of the line also. So we go here, increase the weight of the line, and we can change the color of the line. Okay, for example, I can change it to red, something like this. Okay, and of course we can attach something to this line also, and we can go down here. So this time I will attach this one, paper plan. Okay, and we can select link and follow path direction. I can go back to select it again, and I can go to the path direction. Not this one. Okay, I can keep the current angle, and then I can play. So now we have this animation. Okay, but it is still here. So we want to adjust the end animation with the keyframe. Okay, so we want to select the shape again and go back here, double click and select the end here, add one keyframe and make it at the beginning, and then add another keyframe, so make it at the end. And we can also add ease in or ease out also, and we can play. Okay, that's nice, right? So that is about the pen tools and the new animation control. I think it is interesting. You can play around with your video and create some interesting effect in Filmora 15.6. Okay, so that is about the pen tools. And I remember that I mentioned about the text texture also, right? So now if you want to add texture to your text, you can adjust at the fill option of Filmora. So for example, we can add new text here, and I can make it texture. Okay, something like this, and we can make it bigger. Okay, and now this is white fill, and if you want to change the texture by adding an image stuff like that, you want to double click at the text here, the text title on the timeline. Okay, and then go to basic, and you see here the color here. So normally we have this option, fill option. We can change the color. For example, I can click here, and you see there are new tab maybe, because normally I don't see the gradient, but maybe it's a long time ago when I want to do some interesting text effect in Filmora. So maybe the gradient is already here, but we can make a gradient text. And now there is new option, texture. So we can select it and select a template here, or we can select from our computer. For example, I can select this one. Okay, and of course I want to make a bigger font, so and it's like this. So it is very interesting because we can create a texture text like this in Filmora 15.6. Okay, there are many things more, but for me, I think there are too many things that I cannot cover in one video in Filmora. So hopefully I can make more tutorial video about Filmora in the future. Okay, so if you like the video, just hit the like button. That's everything I want to share with you in this video. I hope you like it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.